Oh, right. Yeah, this is the last Blue Rodeo of Todd's PayPal. So it's Todd's PayPal, yeah. And I have to say, because he sent some Triumph, and I'm looking forward to them as well. Like, yeah. And a couple more Rush. But yeah, Blue Rodeo, House of Dreams. Mm. Yeah, let's go.
I can't stand the sight of myself lying in bed all day with the curtains drawn. Staring at the clock on the window ledge, the angry words you said come back so strong. Sometimes love quits, oh, and the pieces don't fit. And suddenly all your world falls to the floor, and all your wild days all fall away. Can't see much point in them anymore. In this house of dreams, let you walk like a ghost unseen. Girl, on the day you left, I walked my everything. Must have thought you'd always be here. I never even noticed when the changes came one day. Seems 1 minute you were standing close, turn around again and girl, you're far away. And every plan we made, oh, I just let them fade. Pile up on the floor beside the bed. Now you're gone away, oh, but your memory stays. I sit here thinking of the things I never said. In this house of dreams, and you walk like a ghost unseen. Girl, on the day you left, I walked my everything. Sometimes love quits, oh, and the pieces don't fit. Suddenly all your world falls to the floor. Now you're gone away, oh, but your memory stays. I hear your voice behind every single door. In this house of dreams, I let you walk like a ghost unseen. Girl, on the day you left, I walked my everything.
That was class. Just class. I think that might be Jim Cuddy's best vocal. I think his voice sounded so good on that. And it just like I wish that Blue Rodeo was like, because if Blue Rodeo was just a little bit earlier, well, you would have heard like an Elvis sing one of their songs or something. Like they just, you hear the songs and you can just picture like they, I don't, yeah. However, they haven't become writers for like other people is beyond me. Because say something like this. Now I know like Blue Rodeo is quite like, well, they're a Canadian band, but they're like quite a underground, at least in terms of the world. But you hear a song like this and you think that's world class writing, singing. Like they literally just needed one person, one big star to take one of their tracks, and then they would have been world beaters. And that's what I mean. That's what it makes me think. If they were a bit earlier, I reckon Elvis 100% would have had one of their songs. But yeah, that was fire, and I kind of see what Todd did, because I think the free Blue Rodeo that Todd had sent all was like different. Like this was so different to the last one we done. The last one was just crazy. Like it was a crazy, like especially for a Blue Rodeo song. But this one, even this one, to be fair, like it didn't. Yeah, they didn't have that like, because Blue Rodeo loved their country and their kind of that upbeat country vibe. But then you get something like this, and it's like this is where you separate the men from the boys when you pulling off things like this. Because this was a beautiful song. And like I say, I think Jim Cuddy, because I always think of Jim Cuddy as being more like the Lennon or the Dylan voice, like the kind of a bit more edgy, a bit more rock and roll. But then you hear him sing something like this, and you're like, yeah, he's got a beautiful voice as well. Yeah, this was, yeah, like I say, a great song, and it like that's what I mean. When you hear things like this, you just think, how is that not just world known when there's so many songs that are? It doesn't make sense, but yeah, I suppose that really only makes them all the better for Canadians, because nobody else appreciates. It's kind of like that, like when you're younger and you like a band that's not big yet, and then the band becomes big, and then they become everybody's band when before they felt like your band. I suppose that's the good thing with Blue Rodeo not becoming world beaters, is that yeah, it's something Canadians can feel very um like it's theirs. But that is to um the loss of the rest of the world, I think, because I do think both them two, Jim Cuddy and Greg Keeler, should go down in not just the Canadian Songwriting Hall of Fame, but just the songwriting. They are such good songwriters and so different. Like just songwrite like a real songwriters. But yeah, like I say, that was class. That was like, yeah, like I say, maybe my favourite Jim Cuddy vocal performance. His voice suited that. Like everything in this song was just so smooth. Like it was so easy listening, basically. But yeah, fire. But yeah, that's the reactions.